Our investigation leads us to believe that he was in fact wearing a life jacket when he was being pulled on a tube, which is required by our lake ordinance. What happened was we believe from the investigation that the life jacket either did not fit properly or was not secured properly. When he fell off the tube, he went under and the life jacket stayed afloat. He then was able to resurface and began to struggle. The people on the boat saw that he was struggling, went to try to assist him, but were unable to rescue him or recover him, and unfortunately he drowned as a result. So the proper fitting of a PFD, personal flotation device, life jacket, is critical in a situation like that. A very similar incident last year, the drowning over by Stone Manor was, again, an individual swimming without a life jacket on. The boat drifted away, he couldn't swim quick enough and became fatigued and ultimately drowned. We had over 150 first responders from police, fire, EMS, Water Safety Patrol. Because of the depth, we're not able to send divers down. It's just simply too deep and too dangerous.
Right.
So we use sonars that are either dropped from a boat or drugged behind a boat. And what they do is they're basically a radar that's underwater and searches out from its point of contact or beam that can recognize shapes in our objects. In this case, it also has a camera and actually can take pictures. And it's amazing, but at 128 feet, it's relatively clear. And so they have a night vision camera, and it's able to take pictures of the shapes or forms. And at approximately 11:45, when they actually found it, we actually marked it, found him, maintained our contact with that until this morning when we could send ROVs down, which are remote operating vehicles, basically robots that are able to be controlled. They're like a drone that goes underwater with clamps and tools that are able to pick up things. And in this case, they picked up the body and recovered him to the surface.
You said 11:45, was that last night?
11:45 p.m. last night, approximately. They actually located him in, like I said, in 128 feet of water. The loss of life is tragic, no matter what. This was a 22-year-old young man who had a long life ahead of him, and it's cut short. It's traumatic to the family. It's traumatic to first responders at times for what you see. You try to look at it as an educational tool. Again, one of the things we tell people is boat smart, boat safe. Part of that includes proper wearing of PFDs, personal flotation devices. Know your limitations. And if you're going to swim or you're going to tube or water ski or wakeboard, make sure you have a properly fitted and secured life jacket, personal flotation device. If in fact that would have been the case here, we would not be talking right now. But unfortunately, tragedy has struck and we're having this conversation.